I wanted to talk today about our business plan for the restored McKeen Car Cuyamaca. We have a unique project here in that our car is 55 feet long, about 12 feet tall, and weighs about 70,000 pounds when restored. It gives us the unique ability on a fairly standardized trailer to transport our car whole across the country, possibly without a pilot car in many places. And with that ability, we can do something like what Thomas the Tank Engine does. We'll transport our car to different museums and tourist lines across the country. We'll restore the car without the lettering on the side of the car body in the factory paint scheme, and we can impersonate about 30 different McKeen cars perfectly, about 60 semi-perfectly, and the rest of the 152 that were built were 70-foot cars, which is a whole nother 15 feet or so past this car. So we can impersonate all of the cars that McKeen produced just to a lesser accuracy. But my point is that we'll restore this car and it will be a talking piece to talk about the history of the McKeen Car Company. McKeen himself was quite a revolutionary in that his design was what helped lead the revolution from steam to internal combustion, from wood-bodied construction to steel, and this car is even semi-monocoque with load-bearing skin, which is how planes are built today. And furthermore, this car is aerodynamic when that was barely a thought. It was 25 years later before the first mass-produced automobile was aerodynamic. So we have quite a unique piece of history here, and we can travel the country and teach that history to rail fans everywhere. And because of the 152 cars that were built that traveled the country, all the way from New York to Washington to California to Texas to Georgia, etc., we can impersonate all of those cars on that trip. So if you like our project, follow the restoration of the McKeen Car Cuyamaca. If you're watching this video, there's a good chance you volunteer at a railroad museum across the United States, and you can help us tremendously. We are looking to acquire letters of formal invitation from railroads and tourist lines nationwide, inviting us to operate at their rail lines once the car is restored. Although there are plenty of business details to work out at that point in time, having many museums write us these letters will strengthen our project and show we don't need our own railroad to operate. Furthermore, many museums and tourist lines operate fairly common equipment, so having something exciting like a McKeen car will strengthen their local engagement with the community. For further details, visit the business plan page on our website, link in the description below, and thank you for following the restoration of the McKeen Car Cuyamaca.